everybody, thanks for stopping by today. I'm going to work on an art journal page using some of the Art Anthology Dimensional Paints here. I have started the page and primed it with the Art Anthology gesso and let that dry. So now I'm just going to create my layers of color. And I'm going to start with the Fiesta paint. I'm just taking some of it on a paintbrush and just putting a layer of that down. I'm going to move on to the Fuji. Same thing, I'm just going to take a little bit of it and paint here and there on it. The Mayan Gold, I really like that color. I'm just going to use my finger for that one here. Going to give this a little heat set here. You can always go back in and add more colors if you want to. I might go back in and add a little more of the pink. I can't find my scraper, so I'm using one of my Starbucks gift cards for this next part. I'm going to take the cotton velvet paint, and I'm just going to scrape out a little bit of it on my craft mat. And take my card and dab it on the edge of the card, just so I can make kind of lines all throughout the page. That one was a little thick. So I'm going to dry that. I've got some stencils here. I've got the Tim Holtz stencils, and then this is the heart from the Wendy Becky stencils. So I'm going to clean off my spatula. I'm going to go with the Fuji again. Just going to scrape some of that up on my spatula, kind of place my stencils down. And just put some areas on there. I'm just going to rub it onto the next page that I'm not doing, because that'll just start my base page before I get to clean off the stencil. Again, I'm going to heat set that paint. The next color I'm going to use is the Desiree Velvet paint, and I'm going to use that with the heart stencil. So for that, I'm just going to scrape some on the page. I'm going to use my finger to kind of blend it out. So before that paint dries, go up a little higher here. I'm going to put that heart down on there. And I'm going to take a baby wipe and just gently wipe around the stencil to try and remove some of that red color that's coming out from around the heart stencil. It may remove some of the other colors too, but that's okay. So then I'm going to pull up that stencil, and you've got the heart image on there. So I'm going to heat set that. Now I'm going to go back in with the cotton and maybe just do a little over the top here. It'll kind of lighten up those colors a little bit. And maybe down here also. I'm going to go back in with my gift card again and make a little more, some more lines here, since they kind of got painted over. going to heat set that, and then I'm going to stamp my sentiment on there. To stamp my sentiment, I'm going to use the Ranger Jet Black Archival ink. I'm going to stamp that right here. It says, wishes are the magic in our heart that cause beautiful things to happen. Now I'm going to take the Blizzard Dimensional Crystal, kind of put some areas of it over the heart.